Okay, this is the opening for, yeah, well, it's day two on the Columbia River, day one, Umatilla. So I'm launching there, and everywhere I fished here once a few weeks ago. Um, I started over there. I'm going to run across. I'm going to start on the other side, just past the bridge, and I'm going to blow this up. Okay, you see the green? I'm going to start out fishing all the green. That's the shallow weeds. I'm going to try fishing the edge of that with, well, it depends on the weather, but I'm going to try to duplicate what I did today, only do it successfully. Um, and I'm going to run new water that I didn't fish last time, except for, where is it? That big green thing. That caught all my good fish around that thing. So I'll stop there and fish that for a while. Um, if I'm having the same luck or lack of luck like I had today, I might go shallow and pitch into these real thick weeds instead of working the edges. But we'll see. I'll see out there. I'll be at the right under that bridge. Okay, I'm out on Lake Umatilla. The McNary Dam's right there. Looks like they're hardly pulling any water. So starting here, I'm going to use the map on the phone. Any green represents, weeds on the surface. This is the first one. There's a lot of rock here. I kind of like this. Here's my changes from yesterday. Swim bait, it wasn't swim bait water the last couple hours, actually last half of the day. But the first couple hours was rough, windy. I didn't get a follower. I didn't get a bite. I'm putting the spinner, the swim bait away. I'm replacing it with the spinner bait. I'm fishing, instead of fishing around the weeds, I'm fishing in the weeds. Like, I'm going to throw that spinner bait right through the weeds. I'm going to pitch the craw into the weeds more than on the edge. Those are my changes, and hopefully I have some better luck. So I'm going to get started, and if the fishing gods are listening, I will be thrilled with 5 keeper bites today. I don't think that's too much to ask. Okay, and the keeper's 1.5 pounds. I changed that. If I had kept that pound thing, I would add a limit yesterday. But it's more challenging. I don't mind. So, okay, let's get started. Start recording. I got one on the craw, and he feels like a keeper. Oh, I snagged him. You know why he felt like a keeper? Actually, he might be, but look at that. Oh no, I didn't snag him. Where's my lure? Oh. Well, that's interesting. Sorry, pal. I thought he swallowed it. It was so far down. When he jumped, it came flying out. I don't think he's going to make it, but I think they're on these rocks. I just got to catch the bigger fish. 1.7. You're killing me. Try one more time. God, it goes to 8 and drops back to 7. Oh well. Look what this fish did to my lure. He didn't take it off here. He just took the pinchers off. Let's see if he thinks it's less threatening now. did think it was less threatening. He's a keeper. Come on, Johnny. I need 5 of these. 5 keeper bites today. Come on. Come on. Come here. Come here. I gotcha. Number 1. I need 5 of these today. It's definitely a craw bite. I don't know if you can see the rocks. This whole area is rock. And they're feeding on crawdads. And that's, let's see, I got a short. Caught him. Missed one. So they're in here. I just got to catch him. He weighs 2 pounds, 7 ounces. So 2.5. I think that was the fish I caught yesterday, my big one. See ya, buddy. GoPro, stop recording. 2.7. Not getting skunked. The boat. Look at that, got him right at the boat. Is he 1.5 pounds? I'm gonna weigh this one. God, I'll tell you what, that hook is getting them good. Come here. Here's a lot. Come on, buddy. Give me my hook. Yeah, give me my hook. He's not 1.5 pounds, but I just want to get a feel. You know, is he 1 pound or is he 1.6? Oh, it said 1.8, but he was jumping. Come on, stop. Oh, it says 1.9. Wow. All right, let me try one more time. 1.9. Does that fish look like 1.5 pounds to you? Wow, that's a shocker. He had one with him that was that big, so that's my second keeper. There's a bunch of them feeding in this right in here. It's all rock, and the dam's right there, so they must get that current. I'm going to stay here for a while and throw that swim bait because they're feeding and they're aggressive. And then what I'm going to do is I'll throw the swim bait until I'm just not getting big, because that's like my 5th fish, just my first keeper. Then I'm going to drag the craw in here because there's a lot of rocks. A big, oh, you got a good, there's a guy fishing off the bank. He's probably catching them in, I don't know, 3 feet. So they're in here just feeding like crazy. So I'm going to try to take advantage. I got one on the spinner bait. I decided to throw the spinner bait in. He's not a keeper. Decided to throw the spinner bait in here. Get the feeling that you can catch them on just about anything, but I'm going to try this for a while, and then I'll switch back to the swim bait. Whew. Okay, let me give you an update. My day's half over, almost half over. I got those 2 keepers over by McNary Dam, and I've been fishing my way downriver. Haven't had another bite since I left that area. Caught a ton of fish. I ended up catching, I don't know, a lot of fish, but shorts. Had I had a 1.7. That was close. This is where I came the last time I was here, and I caught a bunch of topwater fish. I'm going to work this area, at least a couple hours, because I know they live here. I'm actually going to pull out the walking bait It's just calm enough where it'll work. So I'm gonna give it a try. Anyway, that's the update. GoPro, start recording. Oh, that might be. Oh, that might be 1.5 pounds. He's gonna be close. He's fighting hard, but all the ones I've been catching, as you can tell, I got desperate. I'm drop shotting because I can't catch them any other way. I've tried everything. I don't think so. 1.7. Thing is, I see boils and I don't think they're carp. But I went in there with a spinner bait. I went in there with a topwater bait. I just can't get them to bite. Oh, 1.9. It's my third keeper. I'm grinding, man. Whew. Yeah. Seems like I've been grinding a lot lately. 1.9. Yeah, I'm drop shotting until I get a limit. Once I get a limit, I might do something different, but I've tried everything, man. I'm working. The swim bait's out. Even when I was over at the McNary Dam, they were feeding everywhere. I had a lot of them follow my swim bait. They wouldn't eat it. I downsized. I went from a 5 to a 4. I caught some, but they were short. I had one, 2-pounder follow me to the boat. I just couldn't get them to go for it. I'm throwing the spinner bait right in the grass. So far, nothing. So I decided I'm going to try to drop shot up a limit. GoPro, start recording. I got another one, and he is, oh yeah, he is a keeper for sure. He is a keeper for sure if I can catch him. Haven't had a lot of these on today. I think he's over 2. Yeah, he's over 2. Yeah, boy. When you fight 11-inch bass all day and you get one of these on, they feel like 5-pounders. Come here. Come here. I got you. Oh yeah, he's I don't think he's 3, but he's over 2. I had what, a 2.7 today? He's not 2.7, but I can tell you what he is. He is number 4. Yeah, drop shotting. It's all I know how to do. Come on. Stop. I think it was 2-2, 2-1. One more time. 2-1, 2-2. All right, that's 4. GoPro, stop recording. Yeah, that's 4. One more. I got plenty of time. I got about 3 hours. Okay. Limit. Yep, I have a limit. Well, not yet. Not yet. Oh. Come here. Tub of goo. Hey, I think that's my best one. My best one's 2.5. I think that's bigger. That might be 3. Come here. Oh, come here. Come here. Come here. I gotcha. Yeah, that might be a 3-pounder. All right, that's a limit, man. I'll tell you. Limits have been rare for me lately. Oh no, he's the same size as the one I caught on the craw, 2.7. They just look bigger when you're catching small ones. 2.7. Okay. I got a limit. You know, I was thinking, I could be wrong. My memory's not great. The last time I was here, day 2, didn't catch a limit. I went to Noxon, didn't catch a limit. I went to Wallula yesterday, didn't catch a limit. That's at least 3. And I may be missing one in there, but limits have been tough. So I got 2 1.9s I got to get rid of. I feel like, I mean, I got no reason to leave this spot because it's loaded with fish. I just got to weed through them to catch the better fish. So I'm going to stay here for a while. I think the camera was off again. Yeah, my batteries, they slowly wear down over time. I probably need new batteries. Anyway, I don't think that, I caught it on here, but that last one was 2.7. Now it's talking to me. GoPro, shut off. Yep. GoPro, stop recording. Well, God. Well, at least it's on there. GoPro, start recording. GoPro, stop recording. So, what I was saying was, I got a limit. I got, let's see. I went to, my last trip here, day 2, I didn't get a limit. I went to Noxon, didn't get a limit. Went to Wallula yesterday, didn't get a limit. And that's all I remember. And there may be more before that or between, but at least 3 trips in a row where I didn't get a limit. So I've got a limit, and 1.9, I'm going to color 1.9, and I'm staying here because there's a lot of fish here. And you know, I caught last time I was here a few weeks ago, I caught a 4-pounder out there deeper. But what I'm doing is I'm staying tight to the weeds rather than getting away. There's just more fish, and I'm just going to weed through them. Okay, hopefully this thing runs for a while. I don't know. Oh, look at that. Look what he spit up. That's what they're eating. Little baby fish. Well, that's what they're eating. I don't know what that is. Looks like, I don't know. You tell me. It could be it could be just about anything. I mean, it actually has a perch look to it. GoPro, start recording. Well, it feels like a good fish. Oh my God, that's a good fish. Oh, I think he's got a tag on him. I think. Oh, he came off. Jeez. I think. Oh, he came off. That was a good one. That was gonna cull. GoPro, stop recording. Oh, jeez. GoPro, start recording. What is that? Is that a walleye? Yep, it's a walleye. It's my first walleye. I'm surprised I've only caught one of these guys. I think that's what everybody in here fishes for. You see these guys, they drift. I think that's what they're fishing for. I do believe. Yeah, this is right on there. GoPro, start recording. This feels like a pretty good fish right here. Come here. Yeah, he's over 2. Come on, John, get him in the boat. That'd be 4 over 2. Oh, look at the one with him. Oh my God. The one with him looked like the one I lost. Come here. Come here. Come here. This guy might be 3. Come here. Come here. No, not 3, but over 2. He's over 2 for sure. He had a friend that was bigger than him. I don't want to anger the fishing gods, but whoo, hang on. I really do want to get 4 over 2 pounds. 2 pounds, 3 ounces. 5. What did I say? 4? I want to get 5 over 2 pounds. GoPro, stop recording. I got a 1.9. That's it. Well, I'd like to catch his friend. Okay, I got about an hour of fishing left. Whew. I'm gonna run back to the Umatilla Marina area. The map shows some green, which is like this, near the ramp. I'm gonna fish the last hour there. Try to get that one. I got a 1.9. I want to try to get a 2-pounder. 5. I should have had it. I can't wait to see the video. He was coming straight up at the camera when he threw the hook. I'll bet that's an awesome look. Anyway, so I'm gonna run back there and finish out the day there. Okay, I am done. Got a limit. I hate to dwell on the negative, but I wish I caught that one. It would have been my biggest, and it would have gave me 5 over 2 pounds. I always seem to dwell on the negative, but you know, it's kind of frustrating. But I'm happy, you know, it's been tough catching limits. So I had 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. It looks like I had 10 pounds 12 ounces. Whew. So I'm driving down to Boardman, Oregon tonight. I'm lunching at Boardman Marina. I got to be honest, the only thing I have any confidence in is what I did today, the drop shotting. It's like a crutch, you know. I threw the spinner bait around grass. I threw the swim bait. I didn't throw the swim bait. I threw the swim bait over here by the McNary Dam because the water was really moving. I caught fish, but I think I caught one keeper. That drop shot, you know, I think part of it is, you know, I know a lot of people like to criticize the live scope guys, but this is actually an old-fashioned version of that. Because what I'm doing is I'm looking at the graph, I'm looking for an arch that looks like it's big enough to be a keeper, and I'm dropping on it. That's what they do. You know, mine's not as sophisticated, but it's, you know, it's the same thing. I heard one of these young guys, he said, if you're not scoping, you're just hoping. I thought that was kind of funny. But, you know, it works for me because I'm blindly throwing that craw, hoping that I get it near one. When I do this, every time I drop, I know there's something there. It could be a bass, like I caught a walleye today. You know, it could be other fish, but I have the confidence when I do that. So I'm probably going to do that and drag the craw tomorrow. I can't see myself doing anything else. Look at this weather. This is 2 days in a row I've had fantastic weather. I hope it holds up for one more day. So anyway, I will be seeing you in the morning. I'm not sure where I'm going to start. I'll look at the map. My plan coming back was to run further downriver than I did last time because I didn't have gas. I'm going to gas up the boat. If it's calm like this, that's probably what I'm going to do. I'm just going to launch and run. I know where I stopped. I'll probably just start past there just to fish, you know, the rest of it. Not the rest of it, but new water. Okay, I got to go. I'll see you tomorrow.